The original interest in hunting kind of like took me more down a waterfowl route. I never considered myself a big game hunter strictly because I didn't have people to like take me out and get me going on that stuff. So yeah, when I got married, the interest in sourcing food for my wife and I like really jumped up, and then I ended up talking with my buddy Matt, and he was telling me all about what it looks like, first of all, archery hunting, and how you can also do it locally and how it opens up so many different doors. That's what we're here doing now. So I spend a lot of times in the woods, whether it be mountain biking, hiking, or just walking the dog and stuff like that. So the more and more time I spent out there, I started getting kind of like the game eye for it and seeing different game trails, and that led to setting up cameras and realizing, man, like where I'm spending all this time mountain biking and hiking and doing whatever, there's deer there and we're legally allowed to go and hunt them, so why am I not doing that? Over the last couple months, had like 2 or 3 cameras kind of all around. This is right genuinely in my backyard. Like I think we hiked 2 minutes from my house, 3 minutes from my house type thing. So I've been playing around with the camera. Like my goal this summer was to move it once a month. And my mindset was just like the farther away, the better it's gonna be. But gradually brought her down because we found a pretty pronounced game trail right here. So get this one doe and her fawn pretty much every single day. Getting black bears all the time, and no bucks yet, but everyone I've been talking to about blacktail hunting is like, hey, if you can find where the does are, then kind of come rut time, like the bucks will kind of join in them. So I was discouraged, but everyone's telling me to be like encouraged by it. So I don't know, we'll see what the season holds and go from there. So every single person I've talked to about blacktail hunting is like, blacktails are a different beast. Once you start jumping into the blacktail game, like you're kind of full on, and I've been starting to think about that quite a bit, and needless to say, I imagine this is gonna be a lifelong pursuit. It's already keeping me up at night. I feel like it's gonna be a pretty big uphill challenge, and who knows? I don't even know if I'm gonna get one this year, but would love to chuck some meat on the table and do it from the backyard. So a couple ways that I've been preparing for that is, first of all, trying to get in shape, which is something that's been a whole new experience for me. So, and then other times that is just like trying to prepare myself in regards to if and when we get the opportunity to take a shot, how am I going to be best set up for it? So I've been just really spending as much time as I can kind of in the woods and trying to simulate different situations that I may get myself in, trying to not shoot flat like I do in my garage, and just trying to get as many angles and kind of weird situations that I'm going to be in. Just trying to simulate as many different situations as I can to best be prepared for if and when that shot opportunity comes. So I kind of got like an uphill shot where he just turned broadside, but his head's kind of behind the tree. So it's nice practicing like genuinely on game trails. So you're like, hey, if you're practicing on the game trails, I imagine they're gonna be kicking around here eventually. Yeah, I've been feeling really good. We headed over to Lucian at Just Shooting Arrows, and he really got me dialed and kind of took out the mental aspect of it, because I feel like if I set it up myself, I would always have like this mental game going on of, okay, like maybe I didn't do this right and that's gonna screw me up. But having somebody else do it and kind of walk me through the process really helps mentally. And I've been shooting a lot, just getting the arms ready and everything like that. So feeling real good on the bow right now, so.